Good day, awesome YouTubers. It is Lyman16 here again for another Runescape tutorial video. I haven't done these kinds of videos in a long time, but let's see how this goes. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make money for free-to-play, and more specifically all the methods that I know that still currently work today as of Runescape 3. So let's get started. The first method we're going to try here is we're going to go ahead and do headless arrows. I already showed you all of these methods I already showed you in my previous videos, but I thought I'd give you an updated version. Supplies needed for this one are headless arrows. So we're just going to go ahead and type that is the item we're going to sell. We actually need an arrow shaft. Excuse me, guys. Arrow shaft. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and buy, let's say, 2,000, and we're going to just go ahead and buy them all. Oh, I don't have any money here to cover it, so hang on, guys, while I get some cash here. Let's do 30k. It's a good number. Okay, guys, and the next supply needed is you actually need some feathers, but it's actually in there's two locations. You can either go to Lumbridge or Port Sarim for the feathers. Now you can buy it in the GE, but it's going to be much more expensive. I believe it's 57 GP, or it might have went up 56 GP. Yeah, it's quite a lot in the GE, so I recommend going over to Lumbridge and Port Sarim for those. I will show you that in a minute. So let me go ahead and go there right now to Lumbridge. And I'm going to go ahead and add some some text here to show you guys exactly what I mean. We're actually going to go ahead and do Lumbridge and Port Sarim, and we're going to make that a different color here. Looks good. Whoops. Okay, Lumbridge and Port Sarim is the two places you want to go. So we're here in Lumbridge right now. We're going to go ahead and go over here. Just follow where I'm going, guys. It's very close to the general store, as you can see. General store is right in here. And here's the bank, of course. And it's actually a little bit, it's actually right in this shop right here. Okay, and you're going to want to trade with Hank right here. And you're going to buy all the feathers from him. Buy all feathers. They're only 6 GP here, as opposed to the 56 GP in the Grand Exchange. So the next place you want to go, as I put in the text there, is you want to go to Port Sarim. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and go to Port Sarim, and we're going to go ahead and try that. And I'll put a different song here for you guys. We have made it, and you go to here, and trade Garrett right here. Let me turn on the music for you guys. Okay, and again, buy all the feathers. And then just go ahead and feather arrow shaft and add feather, and keep doing this. It will do 150 headless arrows each. Do this until you have nothing left, and then sell them at the GE. So let's do that. Alright, guys, now we're going to go back to Varrock here. Again, you can do that by yourself. It won't take very long. The next method we're going to try is buckets of water. This is a very common one. You can, and then after that I'll show you one more. and this will be part 1. I'm going to name this part 1 of my free-to-play money-making methods. This will make you roughly around 160k per 2,000 feathers. Now I'm talking about the headless arrows, but you do have to wait quite a while. You cannot just hop worlds and buy feathers constantly. You cannot do that. There is a waiting period where the feathers will respawn in those 2 shops. So let's do the other method. We're going to go ahead and do bucket and check the price of bucket right now. Price of buckets are 38. Okay. And buckets of water are 98. Okay, so we can do this. So bucket of actually we want a regular bucket. Let's do 20 of those, and for the sake of this video I'm just going to go just to try to buy them instantly, and they're not buying instantly. Well, just wait until those, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the central fountain here, right here, and you're going to add the bucket to the water fountain, and that will give you a bucket of water, and continue to do this until you have a full inventory, and then sell them on the Grand Exchange. The last method I'm going to show you for this part is to go ahead and go back to the Grand Exchange here, and we're just going to check the price of ashes. 225, that's pretty darn good. Okay, we can do this. Willow logs, only 24. Okay, we'll do 10 of those. Yeah, 10 of those is pretty good. Okay, and collect items. We don't have enough, but that's okay. So I will warn you guys, willows are the cheapest logs to buy in the Grand Exchange currently. I have 63 fire making, so it does require a level 30 fire making to do this. If you want to cut the willows yourself, I believe it's also a level 30 wood cutting level to do that. And yes, I'm correct. It's a level 30 to wood cut them and level 30 to fire make them. But if you just go ahead and craft little logs, and we're going on them with a tinderbox, hopefully you'll be able to add a fire to that, so you will be able to wait. I'm going to do one more here. All you do is just wait until they are burned out, then just collect the ashes and sell them on the Grand Exchange. So we're going to wait here, and in the meantime, while I'm doing that, I can check the Grand Exchange, and for those, let's say the willow logs have bought, but not the buckets. That's okay, we can just wait for the buckets. While I'm doing that, I can go ahead and do some feather some more arrows here. For the sake of this video, guys, I'm going to be naming this one a low requirements, because it does require level 30 fire making and wood cutting for the regular ashes. The reason why I'm doing this with willow logs, I could have easily done this with any other type of log, but I just find willow logs to be the cheapest. They are still the cheapest on the Grand Exchange currently. That's why I am doing this, guys. So we're just going to go ahead and add some feathers until the fire is burned out. Then we'll collect the ashes, and then we will hopefully sell them on the Grand Exchange for about a 10 times profit of GP. So it's pretty good overall for low levels. And in the next video, I will be showing you how to do chocolate bars, grinding them in, and also how to do limp wort roots. That's what it was. So you can just enjoy me feathering these arrow shafts, guys, until this is done here. Okay, and well, I'm going to stop this right here. It's currently done. I'm going to collect the ash, and hopefully that one will burn out soon. Sell in the Grand Exchange, and makes a little bit of profit. Continue to do this as long as you like. It doesn't really matter. All you need to do is get the ashes and sell them, and they sell instantly for 284 GP. So that's been part 1 of this money-making guide for low levels, free-to-play, RS3, all that good stuff. Or excuse me, NXT really. This isn't RuneScape 3. This is NXT server. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for my part 2. Subscribe if you haven't to LollyMan16. And catch you down the road, guys. Stay awesome, everybody, and have a good